TikTok is known for its viral videos, funny dances, and, of course, the music. But even though TikTok has produced hit after hit, they haven't much profited from that. Because when people want to listen to the actual song, they went to one of the streaming platforms. But just now, TikTok has revealed their secret plans to change that, and it could put Spotify out of business. The last few years have been insanely good for the music industry, and they need to thank TikTok for that. More than any other social media platform, TikTok is used to discover new music. Completely unknown artists have become superstars virtually overnight, and more of the music charts is determined by what is currently trending on TikTok. In 2021, more than 175 TikTok songs made it into the Billboard Hot 100. But how much does TikTok profit from that? Honestly, not a lot. Because while people love discovering new music on TikTok, they then go to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, etc. to actually listen to it. Until now. TikTok finally revealed that they are planning to launch their own music player. This has been secretly in the making for a while now. In May 2022, they trademarked the title TikTok Music in the US. They also initiated talks with all the big music labels about licensing. And they already have their own music app called Resso live in India, Brazil, and Indonesia. Now that particular music app, Resso, is one that you should keep track of. Even though right now it is only launched in 3 countries, if you think about it, those countries are huge, having a combined population of close to 2 billion people. And of course, TikTok is planning to soon expand to way more countries than that. Just think of the enormous implications that would have for the music industry. TikTok right now has more than 1 billion monthly active users, and if all these people don't have to leave the app anymore to stream and download and save their favorite music, that will seriously hurt streaming platforms like Spotify. Now, to some of you, that might sound unrealistic. You might be thinking that the music streaming industry is far too established and the players in it far too powerful to be disrupted. But just think back a few years ago when we thought the same about social media. We had Facebook, we had Instagram, we had YouTube, and nobody thought that there was space for yet another platform. And yet TikTok burst onto the scene, completely revolutionized the industry, and forced established players to innovate. You could clearly tell that Silicon Valley was getting nervous about the new Chinese competitor that was gaining market share so quickly. Shortly after, Facebook launched Reels and YouTube launched Shorts just to mitigate the damage that TikTok was doing to their business. So, with that in mind, if I was Spotify, I would be pretty nervous about TikTok entering the streaming business. That being said though, there is some hope for Spotify as well. First of all, the music business is just incredibly complex. You need to sign licensing agreements with all the different record companies, you need to find ways to compensate all the artists, and on top of that, regulations are different in all countries. It's no wonder that it took Spotify a decade to expand globally, and right now there are no signs that TikTok can do it any faster. Besides that, it is not the first time that Spotify is facing seemingly superior competition. With companies like Apple, Amazon, and Alphabet in the market, it is nothing short of astounding that Spotify is still taking the lead in the music streaming business. So to knock them off their throne, TikTok really has to show laser focus. Either way, it's gonna be a fascinating competition to follow, and I for one am excited to be along for the ride. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.